News: I would destroy unknown gunmen if they try to burn down my house. Nwodo lament. Welcome to Linda's TV show. Isanachi, Ibonachi, Onyechiri Gochiri Yazero. If it's your first time and you like what we do in this platform, my dear good friend, please subscribe. Put on your notification bell to all notifications so that you'll be able to get notified anytime we upload video. As we upload video here on daily basis, as it is happening, I'm bringing it to you undiluted, live and direct. So my dear people, we are going to have 3 different news in this particular video. I urge you to cool down and watch this video from the beginning to the end, because you are going to be hearing a lot of trending things. The first one is that Nnia, like you people heard 2 days ago, that unknown gunmen whom we are yet to know exactly whom those people are, burnt down the house. Ohaneze Ndibo, Edwin Clark, they burned down the house. I will be displaying the video here. Maybe I will play it for you to see. Now, Nnia, haven't heard about this, said that he's going to destroy unknown gunmen if they ever try to burn down his house. According to the statement, according to the comment in this news that I'm going to read, a lot of people are doubting that Nnia cannot say something like that, because he's a man that a lot of us respect. And the second news is that yesterday I was surprised. I laughed. I said, wow, Nigeria have not seen anything. Is that Buhari was disgraced in London when he went there to borrow money. One of the top politicians there asked him, the ones that you have been borrowing from China, what have you been doing with it? You know, several times he have attempted to borrow money from England. They refuse him. These are the same people that is stealing our resources to develop their side. But now, you want to borrow money, they refuse to give you. You think these people are fool? They know that if they give you this money, you might not be able to pay it back. That if they give you this money, you won't even do anything reasonable with it. That was the question that was thrown to Buhari in England yesterday. He was ashamed of himself and he left there disgraced. So another news that we are going to hear is, you know, I watch some of our people. I don't know why. Whenever problem is coming, it must come from Igbo people. I don't know why whenever problem is coming, it must come from Igbo people who like, you know, some of us like denting our image. I watched a video where JJ Okocha, Kanu Wanku, and the rest of them went to pray for Tinubu, which means they like what we are passing through today. Do they want to tell me that they like the situation of people, the situation of that country? Do they like the situation of Igbos, that they went to endorse and pray for Tinubu to come and finish what Buhari started? So they are supporting what Buhari is doing in Nigeria. I was surprised and I was ashamed of myself, because these are the Igbo people. What will Yoruba man do, or what will Yoruba woman say when they see that these people are Igbos going there just because of a mere thing they will give to you? Some of you, then when they even give you that thing, you might not even live to eat it. I was shocked hearing and listening and reading the type of prayer that those people we are praying, endorsing Tinubu. And you are going to watch the video where this man had been on Tinubu's nails. This man exposed a lot of things about Tinubu. I'm going to be playing the video here for you to watch. So now I'm going to read what allegedly they claim that Nnia said, which a lot of people disbelieve, said that he might not say something like that. And come to think about it, this issue started, they think that it's only the poor masses that will suffer it. Even Mazinandekhan, he said it. He said that there may be a point that the people who are going to be suffering from this will be top politicians. And now it is happening. These unknown gunmen, we don't know them. They are fighting the top people who think that everything is okay for them, that they can do anything and go away. My dear, if you are still believing in that, it doesn't work, because everybody is facing it. Very soon, all the top politicians, they'll be going on exile because they won't have peace in their own land, because they caused this problem to themselves. So my dear people, let me read this news before I play the video for you to watch. Now, breaking news: I will deal with unknown gunmen if they try to burn down my house. Nwodo lament. The former president of Ohanaeze Ndigbo has reacted to the attack on the house of George Obiazo in Imo State by unknown gunmen. Speaking to the newsmen in Enugu, Nwodo stated that Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB are the ones who created unknown gunmen. He vowed to retaliate on the house of Nnamdi Kanu any day his property is being touched. When I was Ohanaeze Ndigbo president, I tried everything to prevent this miscreant called IPOB, but I was called names. When I made it known that Fulani henchmen are innocent, that IPOB we are the ones attacking our people, some called me names. Today, what is happening? And IPOB are denying having anything to do with the unknown gunmen. I am not afraid of those boys. They know where my house is located in Enugu. Let them try to touch it and they will see my action immediately against them. So I don't know how true this is. If actually he says something like this, which means I don't know what to say, I don't want to judge him. But I think it's high time the Igbo politicians, the Southeast politicians should stand up, should do the needful to prevent all these things. If they do the needful, I think the unknown gunmen will have their peace. They themselves will have their own peace. But in a situation whereby they continue doing this, laying all sort of allegation upon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, the worse the situation is becoming. So my dear wonderful people, I'm going to end this news here. I'll be playing the video for you to watch. Please, after watching, share, subscribe, tell us what you think about what Nwodo said, the burning of the house of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Thank you so much. Onye chiri nke o chiri ya zero, ugobero nke si ibe ya ebe na nkwukwa ya.
Then Tinubu versus Bodejo, what has it got to do with the price of milk? I said to you that if I want to relocate, now by that time 78 going to 79, I might go. If we had been shouting, and I am happy the president has signed the new electoral bill. If by whatever chance he gets to the villa, I won't be part of this country. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I can go to Ghana, live in Ghana, and be watching you with a binocular from afar. You will see what will happen. Say this is Alpha Beta in Lagos. It will create some altar beta somewhere to carry your money and carry the thing. His wife will now be Senate president. His son will be governor of Lagos. His daughter will be Yoloja of Nigeria. Abba. What has he done to prove that he deserves to be honored by anybody in this country? It goes around there. How? Nothing personal. In fact, my niece called me, Deola Macaulay. He said, Mommy, you know, some of their people are spinning that he gives me money. That Bola gives me money. Let him bring the money. I will tell him to follow me to Lagos Island. People who are hungry are there. I grew up there in Lagos Island. I went to that popular school, St. John's School at Oloya. Played the local football there. I grew up there, not in Ikoyi here. But we thank God today we were educated. My my father was a civil servant in the Ministry of Defense till he retired. My mother was a nurse in the island maternity. They sent me to school. And they thought the rascality of Lagos was so much. So they shipped me to Ijebode Grammar School. And even if I come back again, I'll go back to Ijebode Grammar School. Because that was where ethics, the fear of God, what you expect you to be, to live up to be. Money is not everything. It is your character that counts. Because the day you pack up, and you never know, when the angel comes, say it's time out. Don't tell him, give me 2 minutes. No. You are gone. Remember Alexander the Great, that great general that ravaged the whole world, made so much money, made so much asset. In the end, on his way back home, he fell ill. He called for his doctors. He said, I am likely to die. But make sure that coffin, you put my hands out. Because he started doling out all the assets he has acquired. And said they should leave his hands outside the coffin so that people will see that he's going home with zero. Isn't that enough lesson? If he hasn't been to school, let him go and read history. The richest man in Kuwait, the same thing. Had gold-plated aircraft, gold-plated vehicles, gold-plated bed, gold-plated gold bars. When he died, they showed us the little place where he was buried. End of story. So let them have that honor and the fear of the Almighty God to redistribute this stolen money back to the people, to educate them, to have a first-class health program in this country. Good roads, good life for everybody. Guarantee 3 meals. And those children in primary school, when we were there, Batareadu Koko Kabo Baka Wire, it was local, it was there. We enjoyed ourselves. We went to school without shoes. And we will go back to that Onola in Isalegongo to play football, barefooted. But all my friends, all my classmates. In fact, in one of his own papers, he said he attended St. Paul's Aroloya. There is no St. Paul's Aroloya. He was lying. Is that the man we want to entrust? The resources of this country? We need to take a deep breath and be extremely careful. If he gives you money, collect it, it's your money. But think before you vote.